Oh, hello. I think on some days there are no words. No words that are needed, you know? Some days we don't need to talk. We don't need to say much. We can just let the creative speak. And I think that's why, maybe there are words. I think that's why I'm tracing today. Not tracing, I am outlining this drawing in gel pen because I miss this gel pen. I imagine one day having many gel pens, like all the shades. I just love gel pens because they're so simple, but they're so beautiful. They're so simple, but they end up looking like gold, like iridescent foil, depending on the gel pen. Some are really ugly. Some suck, but you know, when you have an eye, when you have an eye, you can make everything look beautiful. It's about the choices. I guess there are a lot of words today. I swear, just the act of creating gets something to happen, but it is so much fun to draw over drawings that I drew once upon a time, and to breathe new life into them and to see what unfolds inside of them the next go around, and then thinking that I will be able to do it again and again and again, and every time it'll be different and every time it'll be changed. But it started at one point. This one I drew in the spring, in March. I feel really grateful for the way that I've been able to be creating this year. Basically like the honor that I've been able to give to my creative practice so that I can see it in a way that holds everything that I want it to hold. For really the first time, I've been thinking a lot about my inner child. The inner child who I create for every day. Everything that I create is for her. Is for the little 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 5-year-old me. It's like I just want to make her dream come true. Her dreams come true of what is possible in this world, on this earth. What she would have just been like. What kind of wonderland of creativity can I create for her to just feel so happy and so joyful in. That's what I create for. And it just feels so correct. Because it's just everlasting excitement that way. Because she's still in me. And when she's happy, everyone's happy. Because she's a little fireball. I think that this process has really been helping me let things evolve much more naturally. Like letting the creative process be how it should be. Which is listening to it change and move and seeing where it wants to go and not judging it at all. I see now that the recognition of something as incorrect or not on the trajectory that you want to go down as an artist is actually just like the greatest gift ever. Like it's so much fun when you discover that, because you're like, oh my god, thank god I found out now. So I can move it, you know. It's just so needed. It's so needed to be able to let things be malleable. Like that's how I think creation is meant to be formed. Like it's how we see it in nature. It's how we understand it and everything else. So I'm just grateful to be able to create it in this way and to really shut down all of those old weird thoughts about how things should be, because none of them are from anything that is true. None of them, at least in my head. At least from what has programmed my brain as an artist and as a person to believe or to not believe in what it is that I do. All that I know is that the listening and the ability to continue to be malleable is the most trustworthy, most important thing. And I'm so So grateful to be able to give that to myself creatively, because I've always had this thought, always, oh my gosh. And I'm so glad that I'm in a place where I can like fully trust it now, because I've had this thought ever since I was young and first starting to create like really seriously. Back when I was probably in my early 20s, or right around when I was 20. And I always knew that it didn't make any sense for art for me, or the creative for me, to ever be something that drained me. I was so young at the time, but I like knew this knowing so strongly. It's not building an airplane that needs to be like following all of these rules and structures, or else death, you know, or else like bad. With art, what is the or else? I've never been able to find an answer to that. I never believed in suffering for art. I always thought that was the most, like, suffering in the name of art, it just dilutes what it is, you know? And the suffer is real, like the suffering is real. If it's built into the practice, it's not. It's just, I don't, it makes my brain just start to go, it short circuits me. Art can be healing, and it can be soothing, and it can be wonder filled, and it should be the soothing balm on all of the suffering. That's what art is. It should be this place to go into to then make it better. It should not be where the suffering continues. That's for other areas of life. Anyway, that's my 2 cents, but who am I? Who am I? That's cute. She's really cute, actually. Oh, I like it. I'm picturing a word in some language that I know right here. Right here. Right there. Right on the bottom. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It'll come to me. It'll come from something. We'll find out. If you know, let me know. This was great. This was fun. I needed this. Thank you. Thank you for being here, as always. I'll see you again next week. It's wonderful to have a little schedule. My brain likes it. My creative brain likes it a lot. Also, soon, oh my gosh, I'm actually liking my art as a real thing. Like, I have so many feelings. I'm just trying out wearing the art, taking it for a ride. I love it. It feels good to honor what I make and to like what I make enough to create with it. It's been a journey. It is a journey. We'll talk again soon. We'll see what happens next week. Maybe this will already be something that you can have next week, if you like it. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just feeling it out. But we'll find out. That'll be cool. All right. Bye.